and this is happening in this world. So my main concern to say is, don't become extremist. You are looking after the money too much, you have become capitalist. You lost those values, moral value, ethical value, due to which you are called human, the great, uh, especially a god, Ashraf al-Makhluqat, because you are like animal, collecting at the cost of any person. So please, you should have a business, you should have this thing, but they should not be extremities. You should care about the people around you. You should love and share. Otherwise, you are feeling alone, you will die alone, you will be in some nursing home, and the people will bury you, and your all the money will gone with the wind. Is it not better in this world you just have it, give it those poor, deprived people, deprived nation, deprived log, I mean people, and make them prosper. And everybody should be prosper, because every person has capacity. How many food you can take in your head? How many places you need to have a shelter? How many clothes you can wear at a time? So if you keep in mind, if my basic needs are God has provided me, then you should keep certain thing, and the remaining you should give to those who have not, poor, orphan, widows. God says, I love those people who give to these people. God says, you should have business with me. If you spend $1, I will give you $2. If you, and I can increase it to $70, like a weed. And if you seed, if you put it, there is one, there can be, I may say, 7 branches, and on each there should be 100. So it is a business of your intention. If your intention is good, there would be, you will feel something has happened. I was not expecting it. So, and sometimes when you're bad, you do everything and you lose it. So Allah says, your knowledge is limited. You only know the present. You only know the apparent thing. I know the hidden thing. Even if you know the hidden thing, I know the intermittent stimulus. And I know those hidden my stimulus in this world you don't know. How you claim you are like a god and you will behave like a god, and why you criticize the God? God is God. And these are all his creation. Those people who just go to the graves and pray for something, go to these various places, saints and this and that, various, I may say, people, you should pray and give me this thing. Or they bow their head on the day of judgment, say, how many gods you created in this world? They were my people. Even if you go to the grave and you ask him, does he return your call? So these are all our assumptions. So please, in order to be objective, forget these assumptions, be realistic, love to God, he love you. Reason this, if you don't like you, he like you. Nobody on earth can be like you. You are unique. If he is unique, his everything is unique. I don't love. I people what we say, and don't keep them burning. The other are progressing our left back, and they are this and that. Oh, mean you have the senses. You can also use the positive way. I mean the energy which you are wasting in that respect. Why you not apply it in your practical life and become prosperous? So my main concern to say is, all those evil things which you are doing, write down on them. You will see the, in this respect, the worst person is that who is rigid, who is a hypocrite. This is very difficult to change them, because they are on their made their own self religion, own thinking, on, and they do not come out of it. I have given so many presentation on rigidity. As far as the munafiq or hypocrite is concerned, they will have never mental peace. They look you very smart, this and that. Internally, they are remain under doubt. Oh, I'm role playing. People may not come to know what is my reality. So what I mean say, these all evil things one keep on having a abnormal effect on their life, but they remain in this mental sickness of extremities, hypocrisy, and all kind of thing. So time is up. I'm sorry, always time become up, but keep in mind your prosperity, your mental peace, your paradise. It is within your hand. Use senses, apply the middle path, and everything depends on your intention and deeds. If your intention and deeds are good, you need to not to worry. But keep in mind, God knows everything. You cannot cheat Him. You can cheat people. There are so many cheaters around you. They say we are a diplomat, we are this and that. Oh, for how many time? How many days? One day they have to die. God may bless you peace, prosperity, and paradise, and sense. Follow the right direction and follow the right books and prophets, because life is very short. Nobody will stay in this world. Allah may bless you peace and me, and have a good active life. Mean, in place of thinking, get involved in action. He will give you result. Don't keep on worrying. La taqnatu min rahmatillah fa inna arhamar rahimin is with you. I'm sorry again for the time factor. The temptation is the old weakness of mankind, and if you just have see the history, Adam, our forefather, who was just kicked out from, I may say, paradise, the main concern was this, that although he was having knowledge, intelligence, everything, but when his, the feeling, and when their temptations, when their nafs ammara, evil self, dominated over him, he forgot what he was told. So this is the main weakness, a part of mankind, due to which repeatedly it is stated in the holy books that mankind don't take this life forever. You have to die and you have to face the thing. But we do not prepare for that time, because we are lost in the luxuries, in collecting money and enjoying and running around and showing power and telling the people that I am the master of this world. But who stay in this world? This world is very short. So in this respect, again it is told to those people who are just lost in this system, and they have become crazy about it, that forget it. This is timely things. You should pay more attention to your Lord and prepare for your next world. Mean doing good deeds, sharing with other people. You just see in it.
In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful. Competition in worldly increase diverts you. Until you visit the graveyards. No, you are going to know. Then, no, you are going to know. No, if you only knew with knowledge of certainty. You will surely see the hellfire. Then you will surely see it with the eye of certainty. Then you will surely be asked that day about pleasure.